Alright chat, I'm gonna break it down right now. It is currently 1 in the morning. I'm in an undisclosed location. I'm baked as hell, and I will be going through Jeffrey Epstein's emails. This is blowing my mind, but the DOJ released documents of Jeffrey Epstein, the Epstein files, even though it was heavily redacted, but some stuff did get through, and somebody took those files, all of those files, even the redactions, and put them all in a Gmail user face, recreating Jeffrey Epstein's actual email account. Again, like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm baked as hell, bro. I'm baked as hell. This is gonna spook the fuck out of me. We're gonna really see how deep this rabbit hole can go. Let's dive on in.
Let's go!
You can do this too, by the way. If you type in jmail.world, it'll take you to Jeffrey Epstein's email. Hi, Jeffrey. You are logged in at gvacation@gmail.com. You can click this View Original Document, and it takes you to the actual document, just in an email format. Somebody genuinely went through and did all of this. Is crazy. It's actually insane. It says right there, you are logged in as Jeffrey Epstein, and that these are real emails released by Congress. It even has his primary, and you can see his promotions. We're gonna have some fun with this, man. This guy had 7,489 emails in this email. So the first email we have access to is "You are dead, LOL, good riddance." That was sent August 13th, fresh off the wake up in the morning. August 13th, this guy Cody, just straight off the wake up, bro, decided to email Jeff Ep. Sounds cool. My dearest Jeffrey, I don't know when you'll get to read this. I was so sad to read that you had been found unconscious in your cell. No matter what happens, I'll always be loyal to you and you will always be in my heart. I've been in remission for 2 years and just ended a internship at, and this is a redaction, so we can't see it in the files and he wasn't able to know what it was to put in here, but redacted. I'm now looking for a permanent job. I'm still in London. Always with love, Cecilia. Basically, someone just said, "Dear Jeffrey, you just were found dead in your cell, but I'm looking for work." Cool. You could even see his spam too. Like, look at this. Just random things he put his Gmail on. Even shows his LinkedIn spam. Shit is crazy. Your Prime benefits are on hold due to a billing issue. Isn't this dude a billionaire? Hello, Jeffrey Epstein. Due to a problem with your card, we're unable to charge your account $120 in applicable taxes for your next 1 year of Amazon Prime. Your membership benefits are currently on hold. Wow. So who are we gonna type in first up here? I guess we gotta go. Come on. You know, I remember those stories of Donald Trump emailing like people who signed up or people who he got their emails, like his like MVP cards and his gold platinum cards, and soliciting money from these people. Trump polling, advertise the Trump campaign, contact victory@donaldtrump.com. To Jeffrey Epstein's email, official Donald Trump polling. Trump, Pence, keep America great. Jeffrey, where have you been? It's 2020. Is going to be the most important election in American history. President Trump really wants to hear from you, Jeffrey. He's counting on everyday American patriots like you to step up and give their input. Team Trump 2020. Wow. Jeffrey Epstein was signed up for Donald Trump spam emails. Become a Trump MVP. Contact at victorydonaldtrump.com. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, I swear to God, I have not edited or touched anything, because I know that didn't just say what I think it just said. What the fuck? I gotta see the original document. So these are the files that our government released. The subject, become a Trump MVP, to Jeffrey Epstein's email from Donald J. Trump. The address that he gave on that email is contact@victory.donaldtrump.com. The date was October 2nd, 2020 at 2:06 a.m. in the morning. 2 in the morning this was sent. I can't even show this on YouTube. I don't know what I'm showing you right now on YouTube, but I don't think I can just show that word, literally. I don't think I can show that word on YouTube without it getting taken down or demonetized or something. So I'm gonna have to like redact it or put something over top of it, but I need you guys to understand the word that he threw away casually is pedophile. I'm gonna have to bleep that too. I want you to know how important you are to me. When I think of my most valuable supporters, I don't think of the ones that are necessarily the biggest donors. I think of the ones who have been there for me since day one. I think about the ones who fought alongside me during the impeachment witch hunt. I think of the ones who constantly fight back against the fake news media lies. I think of the ones who I know I can count on.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
This is, and it's plural, by the way. This is multiple. This isn't just to Jeffrey Epstein. This is Donald Trump's official spam campaign email that he's had. His team. the current sitting president of the United States not only has a list of contacts of the most powerful and wealthy mega donation giving PDF files in the entire world, not only does he have the names, address, email, phone numbers, and contact information of these people, but he is using those contacts and soliciting money from them.
Chat, I'm not a betting man either. I'm just gonna say, you know, if I was throwing $10 on a bet on getting one other person who received this exact email, one comes to mind.
Bipartisan agreement. I think that's a great idea. We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders?
Hell yeah.
How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape?
Hell yeah.
How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles? I want you to look at what happened when the National Guard went to D.C.
This is all speculation, you know, no allegations have been thrown, but I think I'd win that bet.
No, like this isn't edited. I didn't edit anything. I didn't change anything. This isn't a joke. These are in the files. Our own government released these. 80% of this is redacted, and 80% of it hasn't even been released. They released this. So what's being hidden? Despite everything the left has thrown at us, you have never let me down, which is why I am proud to let you know that you've been identified as an official Trump MVP. All you have to do is make a contribution of any amount, and you'll automatically reach MVP status. So contribute any amount. Key campaign surrogates.
You really do have to be a special type of dumbass to put your presidential headshot and signature under an email where you're soliciting other pedophiles for cash for your presidential campaign. You gotta be a special dumbass for that.
He's soliciting money from them. This is sick. This is sick. Some guy named Michael Wolff emailed Jeffrey Epstein. This was February 19th. This was in 2016. 2016. Michael Wolff is an American journalist and media consultant, as well as a columnist and contributor to USA Today and The Hollywood Reporter. This dude is 72 years old. This guy, Michael Wolff. So on February 19th, Michael Wolff emailed Jeffrey Epstein. New York Times called me about you and Trump. Also, Hillary campaign, digging deeply. Again, you should consider preempting. So a distinguished journalist, one of the people who write our information, our media, columnists in the New York Times, emailed Jeffrey Epstein. I'm here today. Would you like to join at 2? Have to go to a funeral of an old relative in New Jersey. Won't be back into the city until 3:30 or 4. What's your weekend look like? Paris, be back the 5th for a few days. We can do it then. Michael Wolff just responded, okay. Most ominous, okay. What the fuck were they planning? Somebody emailed Jeffrey that's been totally redacted. Somebody emailed him saying, the inauguration was amazing, and in one day Trump got more fat women walking than Michelle did in 8 years. So that was obviously the Trump inauguration. Jeffrey's been keeping tabs on Trump very closely. Before he was the president, after, we obviously know the tie beef. We obviously know about that. LHS redacted to Jeff. Jeff, how plausible is it? The idea that Trump is a real cocaine user? Jeffrey said, can someone from the development office show the... What? What? Can someone from the development office show Rothschild around Harvard Saturday? The Rothschild family is a predominant Jewish banking dynasty, originating from the 18th century Frankfurt, Germany in 1744 through 1812. His 5 sons expanded the business into a dominant European financial empire, known for financing governments. They built one of the largest private fortunes in history. If you don't know, then you're late. If you don't know these people in this family, you're late. So some guy, again, the tagline Trump, Thomas Jr. Land, he's a international finance guy with markets, management industry, so basically just somebody with a shit ton of money and influence and power. And this guy is Thomas Jr. Landon, December 8th, 2015, dude, 2015. He says, now everyone is coming to me thinking I have juicy info on you and Trump because of this. And he quoted, I've known Jeff for 15 years, terrific guy.
The president telling New York Magazine, quote, I've known Jeff for 15 years, terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it, Jeffrey enjoys his social life.
Many of them on the younger side, no doubt about it. Jeffrey enjoys his social life. Jeffrey Epstein replied, research how he paid for Mar-a-Lago. Matt was his bagman, Trump shuttle, Trump casino review, SEC filing to see backdates of taking of money. This guy, so Jeff was talking to these financial New York Times reporters, giving dirt on Donald Trump. How he paid for Mar-a-Lago. How did he pay for Mar-a-Lago? On July 21st, 2017 at 11:52 in the morning. Sorry, you would have had fun. Equals A0. He has decided on Selena Gomez? Why did he spell decided like that? Are you stupid, or was that a code? Hold on. I remember this. There was a conspiracy that Selena Gomez died, passing away from complications from a kidney transplant, and somebody claimed that she was substituted to protect her brand by a clone. I knew this right here. In 2017, some versions of the rumor falsely claimed she died during her 2017 kidney transplant. She had a kidney transplant? In September 2017, Selena Gomez announced she underwent a kidney transplant due to complications from lupus. When was that email sent? July 21st? I remember them saying Selena Gomez died back in 2017. I remember that speculation. So on July 21st, 2017, Jeffrey Epstein talked about, sorry you would have had fun. He has decided on Selena Gomez. This was in July. 2 months later, she said that she had an emergency kidney transplant. And I remember she got super sick and there was like so many complications and TMZ was reporting all that shit. Bro, that's kind of sus. Hi, let me know if you find out about the pizza place. Like, why are we emailing Jeffrey Epstein about a pizza place? Totally redacted here again. Somebody emailed Jeff, would it be okay to go to Red Hook for an hour to have a quick pizza, leaving just after 7? Thanks, K. This right here, Red Hook Quarters? She leaves an address? Let's look that up. Red Hook Quarters is a U.S. Virgin Islands address associated with corporate entities like Southern Trust Company. Right here, it's like one of these little huts. Can I go to this place right here? And this is the address they sent. Talking about a quick pizza leaving just after 7? This was sent July 11th, 2012 at 10:30 at night. Go to Red Hook for an hour to have a quick pizza, then leaving at just after 7? Dude, what the fuck? Pizza Amore? Pizza Love? Hi, Anna. Mr. Epstein would like to see the menu for the pizza place. Could someone send it, please? Oh, and then they sent this link. They got this link here. Bro, this is not a... Mamma mia, this has gotten too spicy. Contact our head chef, Samolo Hyde, for any special orders. This is some fake, and it just says home and shop. New products coming soon. Dude, did they use this to traffic people? This isn't... You could, like, make an account and, like, order people off of this web. This isn't... Dude, pizza and grape soda? Oh. Why was this? So this is the link that was sent to Jeffrey Epstein's email account. That was the link that was sent. Talking about Mr. Epstein would like to see the menu from the pizza place. Could someone send it, please? And they sent this? Hey, hold on, chat. Tell me if I'm on to something here. This clearly fake website named Pizza Amore, but on the website, right here, you can see stthomas.com. Let's look up St. Thomas. Just as I thought, St. Thomas is an island in the Caribbean. And of course, as I suspected, St. Thomas is the gateway of the U.S. Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. It's known for its beaches and snorkeling spots.
What? Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, but before you judge me, know this. Yes, I was on the sex island, but only for the snorkeling. I didn't know anything about the kid stuff. No, look,
Snorkeling spots. Nah, that's crazy. I gotta see this on the map. Okay, guys, so this right here is St. Thomas, so this is the island. And look at that. Coincidentally, down here, Red Hook, right next to each other. Red Hook, right there. Oh, and look at this. Of course, the infamous Little St. James. So we have Little St. James right here, Red Hook, all right next to St. Thomas. Interesting. The things that went on in this area in the world, the things that have been going on in this big area of the world have been devious. And when I say devious, I mean like moving people, little people, state to state, border to border, secretly, and more things I can't talk about. Devious. I believe that this St. Thomas was a clue. All of these different islands have different uses. Do some research into that. Is this Jody? Get your free coupons? I think that's actual pizza. But the other one, that wasn't real pizza. That's not real pizza. You know what I'm saying? Somebody emailed Jeffrey Epstein the pizza monster. Jeffrey Epstein said she looks pregnant. And somebody replied, his name was redacted, but you mean radiating a soft glow with the look of bliss and excitement? Yeah, that's the pizza. Pizza is a code word. They use these code words
Pizza means kid or the baby. So when they're talking about pizza, they're talking about kids, bruh. Your pizza is yummy, yummy. Thank you for the pizza today. Really good. XO. Genuinely, the most wealthy people in the world in 2015 were just typing on their little iPads after doing some devious shit. I loved committing crimes with you today, Jeffrey. I loved. Thanks for the pizza. Sent from my iPad. Y'all remember Justin Bieber's song Too Yummy, bro?
Yeah, you got the yummy.
Bro, this video was released 6 years ago. Bro, look at all that weird food. Justin Bieber was like sitting around the table with all these weird people and like in these weird outfits. Everybody's dressed so like colorfully and the kids were performing. I remember seeing this video and thinking like it was such a weird kind of video. Like, what the heck is this? And then like at the end of the video, like after they ate the food, it was like a picture of him as a kid. Do you remember when Justin Bieber was promoting his song? He posted these pictures on the internet. And at the time, everybody thought it was kind of weird. Like, he just spammed pictures of little babies back to back to back on his Instagram. And he would have some weird captions with them, like hashtag yummy. And it was kind of off-putting. A lot of people were, you know, thinking that it was weird. I thought it was weird. I was like, looking at it through a different lens now, it's so obvious to see what he's talking about. 6 years ago, this made absolutely no sense, and I just chalked this up to another weird celebrity that lost his mind or just wanted to promote his new song with clicks and controversy. But now, knowing what we know now, it's clear he was a potential victim in this. I mean, we know what happened. We've heard the stories with Bieber involving Puff, involving Usher, involving Ellen. Justin Bieber is one of the biggest celebrities of all time. The things that he has probably seen behind the curtains, like we'd have nightmares, man. Man, he was trying to save him. He was trying to expose what was going on. But again, because we didn't have these documents, we didn't have this knowledge about what's going on behind the scenes, all of this is hidden from the common people. We had nothing to connect it to. We had no clue what he was talking about, but now it's evident. These powerful people, they be talking in code words. Like, they'll say pizza or grape soda, or they'll say like pasta or yummy, or they'll say these code words that mean something. What the fuck? Snipe hunt is over. Moon in field bag? Somebody sent this to Jeffrey Epstein. Guess what? They're
Come on, man.
This is the official document that was released to the public. Snipe hunt is over. Moon in field bag. Apparently Epstein goes to party and hunts inwards as he quotes it. Thrilling hunt. Guess what they're inwards? Dude, wait. Another one right there. Ariane de Rothschild. Going to me, Lana's party now to hunt. Yes, Jeffrey, we're going to hunt. Happy Halloween. The fuck? Yay, soon we will have babies. I know I'm not reading what I think I'm reading right now. Is that David Stern? Are we talking about the same David Stern here? Yes, we are. David Stern, for those of you who don't know, he was the NBA commissioner before the current one, Adam Silver. David Stern emailed Jeffrey Epstein, July 15th, 2014 at 3:22 p.m. Can I rent Little St. James, which was his island? I need a beach for the babies. David Stern will now come see you at 4 p.m. on Sunday, June 1st. What the hell is he talking to the head of the NBA? David Stern is confirmed to come see you at the Paris apartment this Friday, September 11th. He had a close personal relationship with this guy. I knew when he took away the Chris Paul trade, I knew that guy was bad news. He didn't give Kobe Chris Paul. That could have gave Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant like 5 rings, bro. This is the way the Jew make money and made a fortune in the past 10 years, selling short the shipping futures. Let the Goyim deal with the real world. What the fuck? The Goyim is us, by the way. Goyim's anyone who's not Jewish. It's their like slur for us. Dude, this dude was getting FBI news briefings in May 8th, 2025? That's last year. What the he's still getting federal information? Jeffrey sent him a picture and he said, holy shit, Chunky, I forgot about that. What time do you want to get pizza and grape soda tomorrow? Jeffrey Epstein replies to that and says, 1. What time do you want to get pizza and grape soda tomorrow? What? Come on, bro. When was the last time anyone ever in the history of ever talked about that? You want to go get pizza and grape soda tomorrow? Let's look up this guy. Let's look up Harry. Let's see who this guy is. Doctor? This dude's a doctor? We need to get his license revoked. He's a vice chairman of the company Veru Pharmaceuticals. You can see the link here. Holy shit, dude. Like, chills, bro. Genuine chills. This is better than a Chinese cookie. See attached. Let's go for pizza and grape soda again. No one else can understand. Go no. He will get Hillary indicted. They will need a candidate at the last moment. It will either be him or Biden. C2, he won most states last time. Biden has no money, so Kiri can buy him out of the race. You can buy our presidential elects out of the race. Is so crazy. Bro, it's right here again. Breaking news, Joe Biden picks phony Kamala Harris as running mate. He says it again. He addresses this huge group of people again. This is the original source. This is real. This isn't edited. Our government released this. First, Kamala attacked Joe Biden's racist policies. Did she forget? Next, she ends her pathetic run at president. Then 3 months after ending her own campaign, she reluctantly endorses Biden. After that, Biden gets accused of sexual assault, so he vows to choose a woman as his vice president. And now Sleepy Joe announced phony Kamala Harris as his running mate. These two liberals are as far left and phony as they come. Bro, look at them decked out in USA gear, bro. A USA shirt with the USA Navy on is crazy. We knew we'd have Bill Clinton here. We knew we'd see him. Bill Clinton in a hot tub with a redacted square. I want you guys to look at what I'm seeing here, though. Do y'all see what I see? Look at her. Those are tiny feet, and those little feet up here, that looks like a fucking kid, bro. God damn it, guys, they got him. Oh, they got Winnie, bro. Winnie the Pooh is in the Epstein files. Come on, bro. Chris Tucker, dog. Are you serious? Bill again, bro. In the jump, man, is crazy. I mean, to see a United States or former United States like president and anything that's not a suit, like, just kind of warps my brain. This doesn't even look real. This man's wearing this looks fake. This man's wearing a Jumpman tracksuit right now. Are we dead ass? Dude, Bill really tried to get like stylish, bro. Bro got the red hoodie on and jeans, bro. Seeing a former president in a hoodie and jeans is just so, it's so weird. It's so weird, bro. I mean, Jesus Christ, Bill. This dude, Bill, had no idea what was going on at all. He was just taking, like, Epstein's over here with his camera, just like taking pictures of everything, and Bill's just cheesing. Like, dog, you're the president of the United States. Do you have like no social awareness or any social like cognitive ability to be like, why is your camera out 98% of the time? Like, you didn't just stop to think about that, Bill? Not one time you didn't just stop to think about why is Jeffrey Epstein taking his camera out so many times? I mean, you're over here smiling. You got no clue anything else. Just no thought between those eyes. Bro was really trying to get in his bag. Bro's trying to get in his bag for real. The ponderer. He was like, hey, Ghislaine, go snap one for me for the gram real quick. God dang, Bill. Oh my God, Bill. This guy had no clue what was going on, bro. Anytime Bill saw a camera, he I just feel like he's just like he's a robot, bro. He's just there for photo ops. This man's just cheesing with I'm finna rename this shit the Bill Files, bro. This is the infamous one. Look at the U.S. Army. And why'd they black out these books? What the hell were these two books? Bro, y'all ever notice all the rich people drink this water? All the rich people drink this water. This water's like $20 a bottle. I guess that's the one with the no poison. I know y'all see this, bro. That is not an adult croc. That is not an adult croc. This dude is in his bag. This is a... What the fuck? Why'd they redact? What the fuck was in the background that they was like, this is so important that they could not see this. The American people cannot see this, but they didn't give a damn about the kid. We could still see the kid, bro. We could still see the kid. Y'all didn't redact the kid. Oh shit. What is that? Let me look that up. An oral medication used to rapidly relieve pain, burning, discomfort for UTIs. Bro had a urinary tract infection, or was he giving it to somebody who did? This fucking guy, dude. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a major player in this, dude. If you look at his philanthropy work and all of his bullshit investments, oh my God, bro, that's another rabbit hole. Bill Gates is sick. Look at this nigga trying to... No, Woody Allen, we see you, bro. I know that's you, Woody. I know that's you, Woody Allen. Don't try to hide, bro. Bro, Trump definitely redacted like his whole name out of this stuff. He was like, yo, definitely keep that picture in there. Let them know I get bitches. Bill Gates, bro. That's how I look at Bill Gates. Evil. What the? Look at that one. Zoom in up, bro. Those are kids. Those are babies. Those are like toddlers. Bill Clinton's like buddy with Epstein. And this is a picture that Jeffrey Epstein had. This is his office right here. And this is the picture of Bill Clinton and the dress. And I need you guys to see. Let's take a look at this dress. This dress obviously didn't belong to him. This dress, for those of you who don't know, belonged to somebody named Monica Lewinsky. And if you know anything about history, you know who Monica Lewinsky is. Obviously, you know Bill Clinton, this man, and Monica Lewinsky had multiple times had a sexual relationship, even inside the Oval Office. And many don't know is the reason Bill Clinton got caught. Bill Clinton left his semen on her dress. The semen was left on this blue dress that you see Bill Clinton wearing. Right? So now let me ask you, why does Jeffrey Epstein have a picture of Bill Clinton wearing Monica Lewinsky's cum-stained dress that allowed him to be caught? Obviously, when they found out and they tested it, that's what the news broke, and that's what showed that the president was compromised. Why is that picture in his office? I'm gonna tell you why. That picture is hung up in Jeffrey Epstein's office because Jeffrey Epstein is a Mossad agent. He is a spy. All right, now do the rest of your research with that. However, Monica Lewinsky is what is referred to as a honeypot. Just like how Epstein was working for a foreign nation to gather intel and secrets and get close to high-ranking politicians and celebrities in the United States, Monica Lewinsky was a honeypot. Her mission was to cozy up to Bill Clinton, record, provide proof of an affair, and use that proof as leverage in order to pass laws, bills, blackmail, God knows what else. Bill, come on, bro. You can do better, bro. You can do better than that, Bill. You're the president of the United States, bro. You can, bro. Come on, bro. Dude, the Rothschild name? Ariane de Rothschild. Dear Evelyn, Hannah, Benjamin, and James, dude, these are all Rothschilds. Why is Jeffrey Epstein getting personal family email group chats from the Rothschilds? Why is Jeffrey Epstein in the contact list for this email? Dude, she looks like a... If I was walking past her, I would have no clue who she was. Like, they hide within us, bro. This guy looks like a weasel. Jeffrey Epstein responded, "Thanks. The issue will be returned on investment. There's a huge amount of cash sitting in the sidelines. Trump would want to do private-public partnerships on most things. Donald loves the Rothschild name."
Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider!
What the fuck? The kicker, pension funds are now interested to match the maturities. Not likely in the States. Too much money around. You should find a niche. Otherwise, competing with people that have $1 trillion in credit needs. Is this dude Epstein advising the Rothschilds on finances? This dude is giving the Rothschilds financial advice, talking about invest. It's not politically correct, but it's profitable. Alternate incarceration facilities, always tenants with a smiley face is crazy. What the fuck is this? Yours sincerely, Jacob Rothschild, Lord Rothschild? What does Lord Rothschild mean? Is that head Rothschild?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Dude, Lord Rothschild. His real name is Jacob Rothschild, 4th Baron Rothschild, Lord Rothschild. So that's like head honcho, bro. That's like head honcho, bro. This big brother, this big rat, big weasel.
Why he remind me of the guy from The Simpsons, bro? Did they base that character off of him? I mean, they look eerily similar. Am I wrong? Is that what The Simpsons creators based this character off of?
Not bad.
Here's your candy apple, sir.
Excellent.
Yo, this dude, Richard Kahn, this dude bought 100,000 shares of Rothschild & Co. It's a wealth management business. This guy bought 100,000 shares, bro. 100,000 shares is crazy. Ariane de Rothschild is confirmed to come see you on May 8th at 6 p.m. Tuesday in New York. So it seems like Ariane is the one he had the most of a connection to, the biggest relationship to. He had the biggest connection to. But I really just think she's just the least powerful one and the one that they didn't redact. I imagine he had very much communication with them all. These two I'm putting money on are the ones that he talks to the most. But these two just might be just the bottom feeders of the family, bro. Hey, that island pretty though, I ain't gonna lie. That island pretty, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That island's pretty, but dude, holy crap, bro. It's always the evil people with the most money. Just like relax on your island, bro. Why are you out here like diddling kids and doing shady financial deals with the Rothschilds? These are his flight logs, bro. You can see his flight history. Kevin Maxwell? Who the hell is Kevin Maxwell? Acquitted on charges of crime, financial crime, connected with the business practices of his father, publishing tycoon Robert Maxwell. This guy right here owns your textbooks. This is Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, and I guess right, Kevin Maxwell is Ghislaine Maxwell's brother. In 1989, McGraw-Hill and his parent company, his publishing company, merged, making him the biggest and the top person on McGraw-Hill, that company. McGraw-Hill, for those of you who know what McGraw-Hill is, you might know McGraw-Hill from your textbooks, ACT study books, SAT study books and tests, EOGs, exams, and pretty much everything to do with our education system. This man decided what our textbooks said and how our schools worked since 1989. Yes. This man decided what schools taught, how that information was taught, and what was said in our history books since 1989. And that man is Ghislaine Maxwell's father. Wow, man, that's a lot of evil for one night.
I wish I could go into more detail about what's really going on. However, the American people are extremely censored in today's time, and I don't know a platform where I'd be able to legitimately just tell you what goes on without it being a violation, just based on the pure, heinous descriptions of these crimes that are going on. But it goes so far beyond just sexual intercourse with persons that may or may not be 18. It's much more evil. So I genuinely urge you to go to the DOJ official website, to go to jmail.world and read these for yourselves. Two things are gonna happen. Either you watch this video and your brain cannot conceptualize the fact that this is really real. Therefore, you naturally just assume this is fake, or you've already known that this has been going on. Some people have known since long ago, but those people were labeled conspiracy theorists. Well, it seems like these conspiracy theorists are right again in pretty much almost every facet that they've been screaming at us for decades. I urge you guys to not let this video be censored. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Don't let them erase this. Don't let them bury this. This is real. This is devious. And this is evil. I just want to go ahead and say I am not suicidal. I would never ever take my own life. I would never ever disappear off the face of the earth. I don't plan on being in any places with balconies or tall ledges in the near future. I'm an excellent swimmer and wouldn't just drown. I'm not allergic to anything. I am a healthy 23-year-old kid. If anything happens, it wasn't me.